Welcome back to the Waupun Community Center for the second period of game number 2 here at the 37th Annual Wisconsin Senior Class Tournament, sponsored by the Wisconsin Hockey Coaches Association. Coach Kinsler has done a good job of setting this up this year. Last year he was kind of observing what was taking place, and this year he's taken over from, I think it was Mr. Schubert that was responsible for much of this, but Coach Kinsler now has taken it over from Monona Grove. Our score here at the second period is 3-3, even. Section 4 is in the goal. They're going from right to left. And Section 7 in blue is coming into the zone and has it there right now. Goalie for Section 4 is Paul Bender from Toma. And the goalie for Section 7 is Joseph LaForge from Kenosha. Banged off of the board. That was almost tipped up over the back. That would have been one of those incredible goals. Comes out into the neutral zone there, picked up with speed. Good job there coming it back. Nice move on. Nice job. Hunter Schultz. Another goal with a beautiful feed from Ryan Wink. Teammates in the regular season just tipped that one past LaForge. There's not much he could do about it. That brings the score 4-3. Now we're still going to see some decent hockey here, but I found out that they announced in between periods that Section 7 actually had to forfeit. They didn't have enough players to put their own team together, so these are a bunch of players from mainly from Section 4 actually. So they did a nice job of getting a bunch of players so that we could continue running the tournament. And I just don't understand how that's possible, that you wouldn't have enough players who loved playing the game and wanted to keep playing. Schultz from teammates in the regular season. Hat trick for Hunter Schultz. Coming in with it now, number 12 gets bumped off of the puck. That was Jacob Iverson from West Salem. Number 15 tries to get it past number 17. He did. That's Tyler Edwards, number 17. Held in the zone by 4. Takes it out. Now he's got to wait for his teammates to clear. I don't know what he was doing. But that gives us a whistle here and a chance to reset. Sometimes you lose your place out here when you're not used to playing with your own players and they're not sure exactly what you plan on doing. So maybe in the regular season he takes that move and his players know to be coming out. Jackson now hustling. He's got 2 goals. Turns and fires. Bender right in front with the rebound was number 15, Jakubik. I think that's the pronunciation I heard, so we'll try that for this period. Jakubik. That's banged off of the board. Nice job there. Picked up there by number 3, Hammer. Hammer drops for 9. Higher off of the post. Nice shot there from Wink. Clinked that one right off of the post. Dirks has it now. Looks, tries to get it to Schultz. There's Wink. Wink looks, walks around, tries to reset. Dirks has it out front. Still has it. Down below, Schultz underneath the stick of number 3, Hammer. Voigt's going to go pick that up. Nice movement of the puck. Wow. Schultz already with a hat trick. Fires one. LaForge is able to get a pad on it. 13:57. Here in the second period. Underneath the stick of Section 7 player. Held in there. That was a nice play there by number 5, Ryan Gargaro. Looks to swing it out here. He's got his defenseman to look. Number 4 walks, fires, tip. Still in the zone. Section 7 needs to get this thing cleared out of here. There's too much pressure been put on LaForge. So far, he's done a great job of keeping it out of the net for this little squirt, or little flurry here. Tipped. Bender puts it behind his net, picked up by Gargaro. He bangs it off, board for his partner, Ben Fowler. Walking in, trying to pass it over 15 to 16. Jakubik. Take that back. I've got these things switched. Pollock with a nice job there. Trying to get it over to Will Bryant. Picked up again, fired off of the stick. Comes out here to the number 5. Gargaro fires off of the pad of LaForge. LaForge is getting peppered. Held in by Gargaro. Gets it down, trying to get it to Schultz. That comes off with a ricochet. LaForge ready for it. Banged off of the wall. Right there is number 9. He's wide open, calling for it. Fires in right into the corner. Coach Brooks from Beloit is coaching Section 7. Nice job here. Now here comes Section 7. Pulling the trigger, fired off a Bender. Was number 15. Jakubik. Gargaro and Schultz get the assist there for Wink's shot. They did a nice job of moving the puck. I don't think it was Gargaro, though. I thought it was number 4, but we'll let Ryan take credit for it. He had some nice plays in there anyways. Trying to skate it out of their zone, Section 7, but a nice job there by the defenseman to hold in. Hammer, a very offensive forward, or defenseman. Dirks picked it up for the Avalanche, gets it out center, nobody there, but 4 fires out. Oh, missed it. Had it wide open there. Now here comes Jackson. Jackson goes right almost around Ben Fowler, but Fowler stays in spot. Fires it, and there's a nice shot by Jackson. Jackson is a pretty decent player here. I got to find out what school he's from. He's representing well. That's a hat trick for Alex Jackson. Number 16 for Section 7. Brings the score to 5-4. Section 4 still with the lead. Jackson unassisted there for his 3rd goal of the game and his hat trick. Turned over there right out in front. Oh, picked up into the glove of LaForge. We're going to see who took that shot. That was number 16, Will Bryant from Onalaska. Section 4 trying to work this thing back into the net all the way out off of the toe of LaForge. That was a nice shot there again from number 4, Ben Fowler. Section 4 with all kinds of pressure. I hope we weren't getting an echo before. If we were, I apologize for that. That's what happens when I set up the iPad to do the timing. Didn't pay attention to all my settings. Walking that puck in, number 16, going right through the defense, tries to center, but there's a nice job of LaForge to get that stick out there. That was Will Bryant walking it all the way down. Derek Pollock has done a pretty good job too. He might be not scoring the goals, but he is doing a great job of here picked up by 15. He walks, goes wide of the net. LaForge trying to get up and kick the net off. And now they're going to switch goalies. It's almost halfway. So we'll see now coming in for Section 7 is Joey Grelich from KMMO. And coming in now for Section 4 Gold, Jack Weber from Onalaska. So our goalie changed with Grelich and Weber in net now. Looks like they made that one of the rules this year, which I think is really nice. Whoa, Grelich tested really early right here. Gets his first save. People pushing each other. I think they're actually teammates, just wearing different colors today. No, maybe not. That's Schultz and Dirk's now in at center to take the face-off for Section 4 against Alex Jackson. 17, I didn't pick up who that was. I'm just thinking that's Tyler Edwards because I haven't seen a 13 out here yet. There must be some superstition with that or something because neither team has had a 13. Fired wide. Opportunity there for, I'm not sure who that was. Was that Jackson or Pollock? That was for Pollock. Dirks feeds, looks to the center. Oh, nice job there. 3. Jeez. These guys are working really well together. Hammer into the corner. Trying to pick up the puck. Schultz playing a defenseman. Picks it up. Swings it over to Voigt. Voigt fires into the shin guards. Chipped into the neutral zone. Right to Pollock. Pollock's got to get back on side. He does. Chipped off of the board. There's coming right off of the ice for the change. That's number 8. He fires right into the shoulder. That's the first save there for Weber. Chip. Oh, on number 8 lost an edge. So here we'll see what happens. Schultz tries to go through the legs, trying to get it a little too fancy. But Dirks is there. Pick it up and now into the neutral zone. Picked up by Hammer. Hammer has to dump it in. He couldn't do anything with it. Smart dump. Bangs that one off of the board right into the cage. Team's playing in a new rink that they haven't played in before. Connor Hefty from Aquinas may not have played up here before. I don't remember a lot of lacrosse teams coming up here as youth to play. Didn't have the privilege of ever coming up to the Waupun Community Center and seeing the wonderful facility that's taken care of here by the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. With a little help from the city. They do a great job of helping us here. So if you haven't had a chance to come to Waupun, take a chance, come here, especially this weekend when you've got all the food and beverages you can drink all weekend long for $30 in the tent. $50 gets you the game and all the games and the tent. Pretty good deal if you think about it for a weekend. Blocked into the shin pads. Gargaro holds it in. Gets it down to the corner, tries to, unable to do so. Edwards picked it up there. Now number 10 there picks it up. That's Dylan Pierce from Tomah. Pierce has it, trying to get out. Loses an edge. Picked up there by number 11. That's Ziegelbein. Gets it over to 16. He goes all the way across. Nice job. This guys work really well together. Bryant to Pollock. Fires right off of the blocker. Grelich getting tested early. All the way across ice. Fires over the top of the cage. Nice job here by Section 4 to work this puck around to try and find an open. Gargaro has it. He looks back to his partner, number 4, Fowler. Fowler into the shin pads of Alex Jackson. Can't get the puck away. I mean, it looks like a power play right into the center. Wow, wide open. Grelich. Nice job there by Grealish to be hot and be able to stop that puck as number 15, Derek Pollock, took a point blank from just above the hash marks on Grealish. Joey Grealish from KMMO. He's played a couple of times up here in Waupun. Working through the neutral zone, or trying to get to the neutral zone. Then he tries to get a lead pass, but that was a little bit too far of a stretch pass. That's going to be considered a hand pass. Face off all the way down. 5:07 left here in the second period. 5-4 is your score. Looks like we're coming up at 10 o'clock at night. This is going to be a long weekend, but love watching some good hockey, and the senior class tournament is really good hockey here in the state of Wisconsin. Nice job there by Weber to stop the attack coming in. Jack Weber, a goalie from Onalaska. That's number 15 now for a section. That's Jack Beck. Down into the corner, battling hard. Still with it now. Both teams have been on the attack. Once they get it on the attack, until they make some type of, I'm not going to call it a mistake because they were tried hard. That was number 3 that picked it up. That was Hefty. Turned over to Dirks. Dirks gets bumped off of the puck by Alex Jackson. Into the feet of Dirks. Now here comes number 15. Fires, tries to get it across, but there's Voigt with solid defense from Onalaska, or from the Avalanche. Cycle trying to work here. Jackson picks it up. A change going in there. Oh, and there's an out tip opportunity for number 15, Jakubik from DC Everest. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because he's had one heck of a game too for players that have been thrown together all over the place. Hunter Schultz with it. Gets it over to his teammate, number 9. Wink fires. Schultz has it and is able to sneak it past the glove. That's 4th goal for Hunter Schultz, as he sneaks one past Grealish. 3:36 here in the second period. 6-4. Here in the second period at the Waupun Community Center, 37th annual senior class hockey tournament. That's dumped in. Grealish gets it on his stick, changes directions and didn't see the player there. Number 15 and wide open as Grealish fell. Skating with it now, number 10. That was Dylan Pierce coming out here wide on the attack. Looks, fires up over the top of the cage. That was number 16, Will Bryant. Dirks and Wink on the assist to Schultz's 4th goal. Been a beneficiary of moving the puck very well. And hard night out front. It's almost like the forwards are able to get right into the slot on the backside, and nobody's able to pick them up. And they're not in the super low slot. I'd say that they're about mid-circles. Walking it in now between the skates. Commercial break, sorry about that. My camera likes to shut itself down when I'm not doing the actual video recording and doing the broadcasting. Gargaro tries to pass it over, picked off in the center this time, going with speed. Fires, nice job there by Weber to shut that down. That was number 3 with a great shot, Connor Hefty. Now he tries to get in the slot, misses the player underneath the stick. Grealish is going to pick it up for KMMO. Sees a player standing up here. He's got an assist opportunity here if he can get it in. And this is Alex Jackson. He fired. Oh, just wide. Unfortunate there. The goalie would have had a nice assist. Grelich was able to keep his head up. Look, saw the change. And that's going to be offsides. 1:37 left here in the second period. 6-4 is your score as the Section 4 gold team leads Section 7 Columbia Blue 6-4. Offensive juggernauts here, and I would say that there hasn't been really any easy goals that have been given up. Voigt had it there, gets pumped down below by number 15, Jakubik. Dirks fires, tries to get in front of the net. Grelich overplayed. Was an opportunity there, but unable to put it away. Now Dirks between the legs of Schultz, fires off of the post. Is Ryan Wink. Still held in, bumped off front, nobody there to help. And skating back with it this way now is number 10, Dylan Pierce. Pierce tries to go around Schultz, tries to center, nobody there to help. 42 seconds left here, seeing if they can make another attack. Dirks has it, drops it over for Schultz. Schultz tries to center it all the way over here to number 9, Ryan Wink. Grelich says enough. Bouncing puck in front, freezes it. .30 seconds left here in the second period from the Waupun Community Center. Held in there by Section 4, fires wide. Trying to keep it in, does. That's kicked off there. There's 14 seconds for number 14 to try and see if he can get there. Good hustle coming back from number 4. Wow. And there is a goal. Unreal. I can't believe the speed that Ben Fowler was showing to get back in there. Thomas Naki from Waukesha took off, got caught, but then stopped, slammed on the brakes, and dropped it. Fired one off of the pads. And there to clean up the rebound, I'll have to find out who that was exactly. Face off here in the center. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Offsides. They got to let the puck go. They do. 3 seconds left, and that's going to do it here for the second period at the Waupun Community Center. 6-5. That was Tristan Mack with the goal from DeForest. And they had a different person that they listed, number 14. So I'm missing all of those names out there right now for the Section 7, just the way that things have been set up. 2:30, not sure what's up on the clock here. 6-5 is your score. Oh, it looks like they're going to do a 3-minute. They're not going to do a ZAM. They're going to come right out here right away and play this period, get it over with, since it is late at night. So it's 10-1. Alex Jackson, number 16. I want to know where he's from. He's done a heck of a job for Section 7 in blue. It's unfortunate that they had to forfeit this game because they don't have enough of their players, and enough players didn't show up, which is, again, very unfortunate for Coach Kurt Bukes from Beloit. Although the coaches from Section 4 are pretty happy. Todd Kirschbaum from Toma and Charlie Marshall from the Avalanche have done a great job. So far out here. So we got 1:25 left that before we're going to start this up right away. I want to thank them because I'm hoping I can get home by 11 so I can get back here at 8 o'clock to broadcast the next game. if you haven't had a chance to get here to the Waupun Community Center, not only do we love the banners that are hanging right down the center from all of the youth, and up there right now is going all the way back to, I think it's 1975, if I remember correctly. Had some dry years and then some really good runs, and as of late, they've done a good job now. There's a warming area that we have here that's above the new scoreboards that were brought in a couple of years ago. And this facility, built in the 70s, they've done a fantastic job of the upkeep, and it kind of looks like, I don't want to say it looks like a barn, because they certainly have a nice high ceiling here. It's a nice pole shed with locker rooms off of the side. It's not a complicated facility, but it is solid building, and the Waupun Youth Hockey Association does a fantastic job every year. Brett Privino has done a fantastic job learning how to take care of the ice, and some of the best ice that you're going to find in the state of Wisconsin, bar none, throughout the entire season, is right here at the Waupun Community Center. So if you have a chance to get up here and see the facility, we'd love to have you come and take a look. You can get it here this weekend. I know the weather's not supposed to be too good tomorrow night, so why not come early, stay overnight, and take advantage of the tent with all the food and beverages you can drink and consume. With your ticket to get in, cost is only $50. I think that drops down tomorrow, because one set of rounds the games will be done, but we'll see what happens here. Third period now here at the Waupun Community Center. 6-5 is your score. Section 4, last year's champs. Nobody had expected that. Everybody is telling Section 8 has got this thing wrapped up, and Section 8 laid an egg. Face-off outside of the zone of Section 4, now into the neutral zone, moving the puck, tries to dump it in. Gargaro gets a stick on it, pushes it wide, so Weber doesn't have to worry about it. Number 4, that bumps it in. That's Fowler from Onalaska. Grelich comes out and plays that, tries to clear it out. Hard skate, Gargaro, no icing, picks it up, 14. I don't know, I said Canuck before, but I don't know who that is. There's Schultz, looks, fires, into the glove of Grelich. Grelich in good position. Schultz already with 4 goals, looking for his 5th. Might be trying to be the leader in points for this tournament. 16-19 left here in the third period. In at center was number 11, Ziegelbein. Jake Ziegelbein from Onalaska. Fired wide of the net and high over the top. Right out front. Now on to the stick. Number 9, I think that was, Tristan Mack, I'm assuming. I'm really all messed up with this, so I'll have to see what happens, because it's unfortunate that they weren't able to field the team. Stopped there by Weber for Onalaska. Onalaska had a great season this year. Section 4 with it in their zone. Behind Weber is Voigt. Adrian Voigt from the Avalanche comes out here now to number 11. That's Ziegelbein. Ziegelbein's going to try and take it into the zone. Centers it over and tries to make a nice move as number 3, Jager Hammer. But Grelich was up to the challenge. Grelich gets back to his position, trying to protect. Now picked up by Section 7. Bangs it off of the board. Gets past him. Here comes in with speed is number 14 and 16. And he gets it past number 14 with a nice goal. I'm going to call it Thomas Naki, but I don't think it is. See if I can pick up a name here, because that was a really good work. Both him and Jackson took off like they were shot out of a cannon. Busted towards the net and got it past Weber in the 5-hole. I think that Weber was really hung out to dry. He didn't have much he could do. So we'll see who that number 14 is. From our announcer, Corey Buckles. Fowler with it on his stick. Bangs it off of the wall. Gets it into the neutral zone. There it's stopped by number 17. That's Ledoux. So I'm not sure where he's from either, but it's not the same that's listed here. So Ledoux will look pretty good come flying down the ice. It really is unfortunate. I'm not sure how that happened, that we don't have enough players to put it together a team, and players can't commit to play in the senior class. It's an honor. Nice move there, Dirks, but Greelage gets himself back into position and stops Dirks, who hit the post. Dirks has what he fires it wide. Gets a stick on it, tries to make a move, gets it in the center. Chip up, comes up to number 3. Nice stretch there by 9 to hold on side. Weber up in the air, tried to take a baseball swing, gets it right behind Weber, but nobody there to try and chip it in. Now here comes Schultz. Schultz with 4 goals on the night. Drops it to nice centering pass. Wow. Greelage staying in the splits. Unreal. Love watching these goalies and their flexibility. 6-6 is your score here at the Waupun Community Center. Fires towards the net, wide. Greelage, and that's hammered in there by number 16, Will Bryant from Onalaska. Greelage open, wide open, unable to do anything about it, and that gets hammered by number 16. Greelage very athletic as he's moving around in that net area, but unable to get to that one as it was hammered across the backside. 7-6 now is your score. 13 goals scored. Voigt had it over to Bryant. Bryant on his stick now comes down the center, makes the move around the defenseman, goes it all the way across, but he was tied up nicely. There's another opportunity. Into the neutral zone, here it comes. Tries to change directions, does. Number 15, I don't know who that is either. I'm assuming it's Jakubek. It's hard when I don't have the actual roster, so I'll have to see. Voigt with the assist there to Bryant. Voigt has had a really nice game too. Right out front. Fires wide is number 8. Comes back into the neutral zone. Here comes number 9 with it. Ryan Wink for the Avalanche. Turned it over, trying to break it out, but there's Hunter Schultz to hold it in. Banged into the wall. Number 9 able to chip it out. That's Tristan Mack from DeForest. Swung back over, picked up there by Jackson. Jackson tries to weave his way through, has it poke checked away, and now here comes Schultz. Schultz all the way across. Nice pass there to Dirks. Dirks tried to gets it back to Hunter Schultz, and he is able to pull the trigger, but it's wide. Schultz was sitting right there in the slot. He's already got 4 goals on the evening. Walking in, number 10, Dylan Pierce fires it from Toma. That comes all the way through. Ben Fowler battling a defenseman who went down a little low. Now he comes back to his position. Banged in there. Comes out to the neutral zone. Gargaro here with it, waiting for the players to clear. Does a nice chip there. Number 16 out up front to number 11. Bryant out there to Ziegelbein. Gargaro swings it all the way over to Fowler. Fowler fires off of the pads. Dirks wasn't able to chip it in. Gargaro lost it in his feet. Now it's going to be 1-1. Nice move there, number 14. Gets it to the center, but there's Weber to shut him down. In net from Onalaska. Tries to clear it out, does all the way out to the neutral zone, hits number 15 with it. He fires right into the pads of Grelich. He's going to freeze it. Nope, then he pushes it over to the corner. Grelich wanted the play to keep going. He didn't want a face-off down by him. .10-11 left here in the third period at the Waupun Community Center for the 37th annual Wisconsin Senior Class Tournament. All 37 years here at the Waupun Community Center. Started in 1983. Here's an opportunity again for a section. Fires right into Weber, who smothers that puck as it's coming in. Right into the belly. Tell it's an Avalanche or Onalaska player. I'm just not sure. Number 8. Yep, McKay Woolsey. Trying to clear it out. Does nice touch pass there from number 11 to get it over to number 15. Ziegelbein over to Pollock. Held in there. Pollock from the Reedsburg Dells. I thought that Baraboo was supposed to have like 10 seniors or something like that, so I'm not sure where. Well, they wouldn't be Section 7 anyways, I don't think. So, but I want to see one player from Baraboo on the roster. Nice pass again. These guys do a great job of moving the puck. 3-1. Drops it to the center. Oh, a nice job there. 16 was trying to be unselfish. That is nice. Will Bryant. Referees are having fun out here, harassing each other. They've not been on the same page with a couple of calls. So they're yelling at each other to make sure. Good to hear. Having some fun here at the senior class tournament. Tries to bump him off the puck. That's number 15 out to the center. Nice job there by Grelich. I don't know if that was going to be in there or not, but I think that was Ryan Wink. Section 7 trying to get it out. 8:13 left here in the 7th. And it's, oh wow, 7th. Been a long night already, huh? Third period. Dirks all the way out. Nice slam there by Wink again, but there's Grelich to answer. Now trying to skate it out into the neutral zone as Does has a poke checked away, but there's Wink. Chip down. Gonna skate it in himself. That's number 9. That's Wink. With Schultz and Dirks. Comes all the way out here to Gargaro. He walks it up, then fires towards the net. Nobody was coming in on Grelich as he made, oh, I'm sorry about that, as he made the rebound out front. 7-6 is your score here at the Waupun Community Center. Game number 2, commercial break just in time. There's the handy cam. Game number 2, 13 points total, or 13 goals, I should say. I don't know how many points because I didn't keep track of that, but 13 goals. Only 3 scored in the first contest. much of Section 7 is actually made up of Section 4 players. But that, no bad blood at least, but what I find to be very interesting is that these are both offensive teams. Hunter Grealish with a nice leg save, pad save there by Grealish as he knocked the net off. Grealish, good athleticism there. Schultz looking for his 5th goal of the night. .6:49 left here in the 3rd period. Playing for playing's sake, as Section 4 already has advanced because Section 7 didn't have enough players. Had to have a bunch. Oh, off of the post. Number 15 pulled the trigger hard. Derek Pollock from Reedsburg Dells. I think he's the leading scorer for Reedsburg. I'll have to see if I can get some more stats tomorrow. Over here to Gargaro. Gargaro has it, dumps it down low. 15 out of the fire. Left out front. Cleared. Now coming back the other way. Gargaro takes down number 15. Fowler, an aggressive player. Tries to get it down deep, does. I gotta hand it to these Section 7. I mean, they could have just laid an egg and said, I'm not going to do this. Or what is Section 7, but its majority is Section 4 players. Which again speaks a lot for Section 4 to have that many seniors in that section. Fired right into the glove of Weber, and he seals that way out at the top of the crease like he should be with that shot from the Holman auto sign here at the Waupun Community Center. .5:21 left here in the 3rd period, 7-6. So Section 7 has been battling hard, knowing that they can't advance, but they still are playing some solid hockey. Grealish gets it with a glove, throws it off into the corner as there was some pressure coming to his glove side. Fired to the net, blocked out in front by number 17. Tyler Edwards, I think that is. Fired back to the net with a tip opportunity. That was Voigt. Centered it over here to Dirks. Dirks tries to give it back. Wink turns and fires. That goes wide. Hunter Schultz has it. Now it's chipped away. Now it's coming out here with an opportunity, but there's Wink to pick it up. He doesn't give it to Voigt. Voigt has it. He takes it in. Drops it for Dirks. Taking it around behind the net with 4:20 left. Trying to get it up into the zone. I don't know the players for sure. I think that's Ledo is what they had said before. I know I recognize the name. I just can't put a team with it, which is unfortunate. And I apologize for that. I'll see if I can do some research again and see what I can find that's coming out of Section 4 players. Gargaro, defenseman, fires just high over the top of the net. Onalaska, defenseman, has it, brings it all the way across to number 11. He looks to try and pull all the way center. Oh, wow. These guys are doing a great job of moving the puck. That was Ziegelbein getting it over to Bryant, who was out front. Bryant unable to get a tip, though, as he was tied up. Now coming with it, Alex Jackson, hat trick for Section 7. Unable to get it out. Knocked down there by number 8. Put in front of Grealish. Grealish still trying to hold it. He gets back up. He was a little bit out of position, but held the pads to the bottom and unable to put it through. Fowler all the way out front with a tip opportunity there from number 16, Will Bryant. Teammates in the regular season. A lot of Onalaska players, which they had an awesome season this year. They deserve to have lots of seniors out here. Slams on the brakes, right into center. Fired just wide. Grealish getting peppered, but is able to hold himself in there. Ziegelbein wide open in the slot, took a shot. That's Gargaro, and finally Grealish freezes it, said, that's enough of this, please. Players sitting on the back door, Gargaro and Will Bryant saying, hey, look, why didn't you pass it over here? Teammates in the regular season, too. Still like seeing the competitive juices out of these guys. A lot of nice job there by Grealish. Hoping a lot of these guys are going to continue playing some hockey someplace. Whether they end up playing a little bit of club or some ACHA or some USPHL or some NAL 3. I hope that there's a lot of players here that get that opportunity. It's rather interesting. I found out we went up to the Sioux Eagles in Sioux, Michigan, and a comment that I had heard from a couple of players, and I know I've seen this and heard this other places too. Nice job there, Weber, to seal it. It's number 15 takes it in. The Wisconsin hockey players, skating-wise, are shooting-wise and skill-wise are a little bit behind Minnesota players when they're talking about the same age and they're playing against other. But it does not take long. Wisconsin players learn very quickly what the coaches are looking for, and they get themselves back even with the Minnesota players easily within the first couple of months, which I thought was very interesting because I think that speaks well of their Wisconsin hockey players. And you can see also, I mean, the Wisconsin players have been represented well at the national development teams. Team Wisconsin has done pretty well. Now here comes Hunter Schultz is wide looking, drop to the center, Voigt. Nope, I take that back. That was Wink. Right into the belly of Grealish. 1:35 left here. Running clock, it looks like. Oh, unless they lost track. 1:30 is our time left here in the third period. 7-6 is the score. Pulled it back here. Fowler fires towards the net. Off of the post. Oh, he's calling it in. Hit inside of the post. And ricocheted back out. Fowler with a nice shot. Good aggressive hockey player here. I liked what he's done out here on the ice. I'm not sure who's going to get the assist on that. Right off of the face-off, came right back to Fowler. Fowler fired that puck in. Dylan Pierce was there in the center. Gargaro goes all the way with a nice stretch pass over to number 16, the one who was calling for it before. Trying to get it out of the zone here is Section 7. That was Bryant who got the pass. Fowler has it on his stick. Pawlik with the assist from Reedsburg. Oh, behind, and unfortunate there that he's unable to hang on to it. Was Bryant, as there was a nice pass that came up to him there. All the way out, Gargaro. He fires right into the shin guards of Alex Jackson. Jackson has it with good speed. Fowler trying to keep up with him, pushes him wide, and a nice takedown. But he got the stick on the puck, so it was a good legal hit. Picked up here now by Pollock. Looks all the way across ice, just tipped wide from Bryant. Nice pass there from Derek Pollock. Patience waiting for the players to set up. That's going to do it here from the Waupun Community Center. It looks like with 3 seconds left. The commercial came a little bit early. And that's going to do it. Weber takes the puck as it's fired down here towards the very end. Section 4 will advance. They already had advanced. They'll be playing 3:30 against Section 8. Section 7 is supposed to have players coming now.
Good luck to both teams. Just a reminder, Waupun Hockey, thank you for coming. There's a tent out east side of the
Waupun
building.
Hockey Association does a fantastic job again of running this tournament here. And they do all of the taking care of the ice. High school parents and players and those types of things help take care of during the high school games, but everything else is taken care of here by the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. President Derek Pribino has done a fantastic job learning how to take care of the ice and has done a fantastic job doing that as well. And I want to thank them for investing the money in making sure that I can do these live streams by beefing up the internet, the broadband that's here. So thank you very much to the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. Game 2 is ended here at the Wisconsin Senior Class Tournament, 37th annual. That's going to take care of it here for me for the evening, and I will be in tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we will be here throughout the entire tournament. Thanks again for listening to Jeff's live stream here on YouTube Live. Really appreciate the support. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Have a good evening. Stay safe. And we will see you tomorrow back here at the Waupun Community Center.